This is another new Black World Order TV Productions. Chopper. New Black World Order and 19 other black organizations have the Justice Rally here on 25th Street at Mount Olivet Church. Let's get it in, baby. This is how we do it in VA.
I think their own person right here in the brown called me the elder. I want you to know today, this little young guy little boy, about 4 years old, I was tying his shoe, and I said to him, I know you have an old...
This is Delegate Dolores McQueen.
No, you're not an old woman. He said old people can't get down, so I'm like, okay, all right. But listen, I thank each of you for your contribution, for your service, whether you're a vendor or a participant. The bottom line is that we are in this together. And the only way that change is going to come about is that we join forces. Whether you're young or old, as someone told him, I said, no, we got to join forces. The thing about we have built and we stand on show.
They teach you in schools, you go to college, you get a job. The job that you get, you won't know what it is. There's nothing good. And so we're doing here at 381 is that we're trying to teach these kids about financial literacy. Owning assets over liabilities. Telling these kids that like it's a better way in life than selling drugs, killing, robbing, and thieving. And what the solution we have is the Better Me. It's the Better Me organization. And what the Better Me organization is that we have a headquarters out of Southside Richmond on Hall Street and 361 Shopping Center. We're trying to get these kids to come to this place, and that's what they'll come and learn. That's what they'll come and learn, change their mindsets, get them on the right path to knowing that you don't have to get quick money. There's definitely different ways out here in this world to get good money, create generational wealth, to buy your mom that house that you want to buy, to buy your mom that car you want to buy. There's different ways to do it, and we're doing that all at the Better Me. So just know that any donation that we get from anybody, we're giving it right back out to the community. If you have kids, you got kids, we're giving the money, we're getting the money here, and we're giving it literally right back to them. It's like you're giving the money to your kids. We're giving it right back to them. So that's what we're about over here. That's what we do. And so we're really trying to reach every single kid out here in the city. Yes, ma'am. That's us. That's 381 in the Better. That's what we do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and we have C381 showing up a lot, but and at the protest.
Yes, ma'am. So, I'm actually so happy. I'm so happy to stop by and wanted to learn what we were doing, because we're really trying to reach every single youth, young adult, anybody who just lost right now, don't know what to do. We just want to show them that there's a better way. The murder rate in Richmond is ridiculous, and it's strictly off because these kids are hungry. They're hungry, they're starving, they don't know what else to do. Besides to rob, kill, and steal, they don't know what else to do. So we're just trying to teach them a better way.
Perfect.
That's all we're trying to do. Yes, ma'am.
Love it. Well, I'm glad you guys are here to give me that info.
Thank you, absolutely. Now you know what you got to do. You got to tell the info to a friend.
Yeah,
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
And then tell that friend to tell another friend, so they can get their kids over here, so we can make sure that everybody's on the right path, generational wealth, where they need to be at in life. Yes, ma'am.
That's how this works.
Ron,
That's so good.
we need a ticket over here to the...
Can everybody put their hands up that need a ticket? We're about to do a raffle, but unless you don't want nothing free, I need y'all.
What's up? New era, Black Power. I'm gonna link with y'all.
Put your hands on top with them. Put your hand out, baby.
What's up, baby? What it do? How are you? What's happening, boo?
Good to see you.
So what you doing today?
Oh my goodness. Today, let's see, we have the Black Coalition of Change. We are a coalition made up of several different groups. We have 381 Movement, Unity in the Community, Unsound Movement. Then we have some people who are just individuals that want to get involved.
So we're going to go ahead and start, and then we're going to do some more a little bit later.
We wanted to have an event to introduce ourselves to the city and invite different Black-owned businesses and organizations to come on out and represent. So basically, it's just like a big, giant, fun meet and greet that we out here having today. And it's over around 4 o'clock. So if you are at home, come out here and enjoy some of this weather. It's not raining. It's a beautiful day today. And we're out here having a good time. Peace and love.
No doubt. I put my donation over there. I brought some stuff. I left it over there.
Okay.
All right. How are you? What's up? I know. How you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
You too, you too.
Yeah, you was with us in Mosby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, keep up the good work.
Y'all doing
All right.
I'm just showing them support.
Yeah, you know how we got to keep doing it.
I know that's right.
To Walmart, $25 gift cards to Target. We have some Domino's and some Subway.
How you doing?
Right.
I don't know. We just got a lot of stuff. We just got a lot of stuff. And so we want to make sure we're going to do the tickets, and we're going to also ask some questions throughout the day as well. So if you know the answer, let us know that you win something cool. And so
Hello.
we wanna,
Hey, what's up? All right, nice seeing you.
I don't know nothing about no raffle tickets.
All right, what's up?
I'm gonna call out the last 3 numbers, okay?
All right, how y'all doing? What's happening?
0,
what's going on here?
5, 0, 5, 5. Look at your ticket. The last 3 numbers. 0, 5, 5.
We've got Eastern Redbuds and they look.
We got a winner. We got a winner. Let me see. Let me see.
They're super
Oh,
baby
he's walking
seedlings,
up
and we're trying to get
I'm
them
gonna go
as
to
many
this. Going
black and
on.
brown communities as possible. Because if you increase the tree canopy in the city,
Going
you'll be
on.
able to really just change the feel of
Going
neighborhoods,
on.
the air quality, all of that
All right, I'm
stuff.
gonna draw another one.
This is part of a 10,000 tree giveaway for the whole entire city, and our goal is to just get them out to people, find more locations for pickup sites, planting events, partners, and it's part of this campaign.
All right, I got
called
another number.
Reforestation.
Everybody look at your ticket. 009. 009 is the lucky winner.
Hey, what you got going on here?
7009, the last 4 numbers.
My name is Chelsea Young, and I am the founder of Inspire RVA. We connect
009.
youth within our Richmond community
Man.
to
We going next.
mentors.
Somebody else.
We do community engagement as well, so feel free to follow us on Instagram
048.
at Inspire RVA
Do
or anybody visit got our
048?
website inspirerva.com.
No doubt. Thank you.
Everybody leaves? They got a ticket? That must have been the whole dance thing. Let's work.
Hey, Cynthia.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on with you today?
You know, here to encourage us all to get out to
067.
vote.
Okay.
And
Oh,
to
we
make
got
sure our
somebody.
voices
Let me
are heard
see.
That's right.
in these elections. That
And this is Cynthia Newbill, right?
Pick one. You
The
can't
great
see it. You
Cynthia
can't see it. You gotta pick
Newbill.
one.
It's always an honor
All right,
seeing
take
you.
it.
same here.
All right, let me
Oh.
see. Hold on, let me see your
Can
ticket.
I
I
get
can no,
you?
a ticket. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
all right. You're good.
Cynthia, okay. And here's the
All
phone.
right, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do one more, then we're gonna do some more again in
Okay.
a little bit, okay?
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Can I ask you a question?
043.
What do you think about banning the use
043.
of tear gas and
Oh,
rubber
we got a
I
bullets?
winner
think
over
that
there
is
at the
something we
table.
have to look at in the city, along with
You gotta
all
come up, you
forms
gotta come up, bring your ticket, come up.
force. That we
Okay.
need to look at all of that, look at all the programs, the projects, look at with an eye towards reform and any allocation of funding
he
necessary.
told me that you said
Okay.
that was a
All
winning
of it
ticket.
needs to be
So
looked
you
at.
already
I'm on
gave
the-
us-
That's what
you done
I've
put some
asked
juice on
that the
that.
chief and the administration will do a full review of the policies, programs, projects, funding with an eye towards reform and any need relative to allocation, reallocation with an
There we
eye
go,
towards
there we go, let me see.
the kind
All
of
right,
change
all right,
we
all
want to
right.
see in this community.
Yes.
Yeah, but to have a systematic review, not piecemeal, not part, all of it.
Right.
And there'll be an internal entity looking as well as a
All right, you guys,
third
y'all can go back to
party
I'm
business and
on
enjoy.
the
Please
external
make sure you hit up
advisory
every
board.
Perfect.
table.
I'm Lawrence
Try to
Robbins.
support.
And one of
We
my
are supporting
suggestions
businesses
was
like
to
businesses
ban
over here, y'all.
the
Make
use
sure
of
y'all go to
tear
every
gas on
table,
peaceful
show some
protest.
And that's
love.
the thing is
We're
to
gonna finish
have
mingling. We're gonna
it
get the
looked
DJ
at
have them do his thing some
holistically,
more.
not
And we'll be
piecemeal.
back. Hold on to your tickets because we're gonna be
yeah.
drawing some more raffles.
So
Right.
thank you.
All right, that's Cynthia Newbill, a great woman.
Thank you, sir.
All right. What's up, brother Rab?
What's up? What's up?
What you
What's
doing?
happening?
Which organization are you with, sir?
Unity in the community, BLM 804,
No doubt.
New Black World Order,
Yeah.
all of the above and then some.
And BCOC?
BCOC, that's who having an event out here today. Part Unity Community, also affiliated with BCOC. Out here having an excellent event. I didn't plan this event, but the planners of this event did an excellent job.
All right.
Yeah, it's great. We got a great community turnout. Festive mood, food, fun, giving away prizes. It's all good in the hood.
Okay, so are you for the banning of the use of tear gas and rubber bullets on protesters?
Damn right I'm for the banning of tear gas and rubber bullets on protesters. You can't use tear gas in war. What we doing using them on our own citizens?
Yes, sir.
And secondly, rubber bullets, what's that for? I mean, what's the point?
Right.
Well, you gotta shoot somebody with something, so go ahead and shoot them with these.
Well, that was one of my recommendations because I'm a member of the External Advisory Board, as I just said to Cynthia Newbill, and I just let Cynthia Newbill know, the City Council, what my advice is. Ban the use of tear gas and rubber bullets on protesters.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm the chairman on the board of recruitment and retention. And that's one of the suggestions you see I just made to the City Council, and I also told this to the Police Chief of Richmond.
Yeah, well, we got to get out here and back up these suggestions with some real action.
Right.
Because otherwise, it's not going to happen.
And that's what we're doing today. We're talking about statues versus statues.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Fight the power, baby.
Fight the power. What you doing, babe? Alright. I've been doing alright. What you think about the event, man? What you think about this event?
I just got out here.
Okay, there's a lot of information out here. Check it out, alright? No doubt. And you can see this video on YouTube at New Black World Order TV. What you doing? Oh, they got face scans, man. What up, fam? What's happening? This New Black World Order TV.
Okay,
go ahead, drop it. What you doing out here today, fam?
I'm out here represent, man, for the culture, for the black people, for African people, for Moorish people, all of that stuff. Here represent with New Era RVA. This is part of New Era Nation. Started in Detroit in 2014. We're in 13 cities all across the city. Got a chapter in Nigeria now. Got a chapter in the UK. We building, and they come to look to us for the guidance. Happy to be out here with all these cats, RVA Vanguard, 381 Movement, Electrical Folklore. All these cats out here. Making moves, man, trying to set the precedent, trying to set the tone for the young and the old. Keep building, keep striving. We're in the next 400 years, you know. 400 years have gone by. We're moving into the next 400 now, and the time is ours. So keep building. Mike and Medic, live and direct, New Era Nation.
No doubt.
All power to the people.
No doubt.
Word up.
This is New Black World Order TV. You can go on YouTube and find this video.
Okay, I definitely will, brother.
I'm the chairman of recruitment and retention for the External Advisory Committee for the Police Department.
Okay.
And one of my suggestions is to ban tear gas and rubber bullets on protesters.
Okay.
Do you back that?
I back that 100%. There are other ways to be able to deal with the situations and uprisings, things of that nature. You do not have to resort and escalate situations with more violence. That is not supposed to be the role of state-supported help. That's supposed to be helping people and not escalating situations and causing more riotous actions between people. You know, it comes to the point now where it looks like the police out there rioting, not even the people anymore.
Right.
So there are better ways to be able to deal with things than that. We out here to find solutions, you know, really work with whoever is trying to really be about finding solutions to the problems that we have in the community, the problems that the police are inflicting on our community. But also, one thing the New Era Nation is about accountability within our own community. And we need to fortify and build resilience within black folks, particularly young black men or young black kings, and be able to show them the light, be able to show them a path to a brighter day and be able to rise up. So that's what we're all here for, y'all.
Right. So when I say to the chief of police to ban tear gas and rubber bullets on protesters, do you feel that most of the citizens in Richmond back that up?
I think most of the citizens of Richmond would back up getting rid of tear gas and getting rid of rubber bullets, things of that nature, because again, there are better ways to deal with it. The whole carceral and police state that we're dealing with in the United States is obsessed with violence, and one of the things that we need to overhaul is just that whole mentality and be able to get them to a point where they're thinking about positive resolutions rather than escalated situations, thinking of engaging with the people rather than attacking the people, and building bridges rather than instead of burning burning them and causing more problems. So we out here to work with whoever, you know, but we got our eye on those cats out there who are not treated black people the way they need to be, who aren't recognizing African people as sovereign beings in this community. And we recognize the people who support those people who do that also. So everybody needs to be on notice that this is something that we all need to change because it's a systemic problem. So yeah, New Era Nation is out here doing that across the country, across the world. So all power to the people. Mike Comedic, thank y'all, man.
Black power.
Black power, sir.
No doubt.
Work.
You can tell me how you want it, how you need it. Be praying about my shots, set aside
Appreciate you. Keep up the great work. You too.
What's up, man? How y'all doing? What's going on here, King?
We are RVA Vanguard. This is some of our programs. These are 3 branches. I'm the founder of RVA Vanguard. It's Ahmed Khalid.
Okay.
I like to define us as a community education and action group. That's what we do. We teach self-defense, first aid, and we're about food sovereignty. So I help teach part of the self-defense. I have 8 years of MMA experience, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu experience.
Okay.
I fought MMA for about 4 years. I was an amateur champion. I was ranked in the top 10 of the Southeast United States.
Okay.
You know, we also teach first aid because you know, as you see, a lot of our members carry firearms. And you know, if you don't have the responsibility of carrying a firearm, you should also know how to patch people up after you shoot them. You know?
Exactly.
You know, so that's a big thing.
Because you know, even in a genuine society, you would offer treatment to people that you hurt.
Yeah,
to some degree.
That, and you also got to go to court and explain that shit.
Right.
So it looks good if you didn't kill the person, you can patch them up. Be like, well, he came after me, and I patched him up after.
Right.
And this is my co-founder Q, Kiara Holmes.
Yo,
what's up?
What it do?
How y'all doing?
She's the one who brought us the attention of food sovereignty under her initiative hashtag Blackout. Don't break down the community garden for free.
So we are rehabilitating a community garden at 2800 Barton Avenue. If you want to drive up, take a peek at it, clear some weeds while you're there, do that. Because we're trying to get that garden up and running by next spring. You know, we're going to host our meditation and yoga there. And we just wanted to be a safe hub for, you know, our people.
Community safe space.
Yep.
All groups of people.
How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely black people.
We go
All right.
yeah.
No doubt.
Yes, thank you.
This is New Black World Order TV, right?
Follow RVA Vanguard on Instagram.
Okay.
Yes.
Hashtag Blackout on Instagram.
Yes.
All right, no doubt. Black
Thank you.
power.
Thank you.
What'd you say?
Black power,
What's up,
yes.
Black power?
I thought that's what I heard.
What's happening? What you doing?
I heard I love you.
So what's going on today?
What's going on there?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on. No, I'm joking. We here, the Black Coalition of Change. We here, making sure we like meet and greet each other, know who we are, know who's doing work in our city for liberation, for black liberation, black economic power and change here in our city, Richmond, Virginia. RVA, however you do it, but this is what we're here to do. We are a coalition, comprised of different organizations in the city. It's a unity thing. As they say, unity in the community. You know it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to talk to that guy right here.
Put some beds on your head like Jason Terry. But you really cause a Lambo. Known to keep the better like commando. Every time I'm in my trip, I'm moving around. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. She said, oh, you rich, bitch. Graduated, call me big fish.
Yeah, it's pretty
I've been
cool.
in my way out here, yeah, know this facts. You ain't looking at what you said, yeah, we know this cat. You ain't got the ass in when you see me, no strap. DTO, we back again, go.
How you doing? Earlier I heard you talking, and you were talking about the homonym statue and statue.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is New Black World Order TV. I would like you to unpack that statement for us.
Well, one of the things is we have a lot of our young people to go out there to fight to take down the statues. And one of the things we've been trying to share with them is one thing to take down those statues. It's another thing to fight for statutes. We want to make sure that they're not just taking down monuments, because those monuments really don't mean anything. They do mean something to us who have been impacted by them and those people. But it's more important for us to get some laws and legislators passed in downtown. So that's what we want to move from statues to statutes.
Okay, so how do you feel about banning the use of tear gas and rubber bullets on peaceful protesters?
Well, there's no way in the world they should be having tear gas and rubber bullets on peaceful protesters anyway. That's the whole deal. They're peaceful. So why would you be putting some tear gas on somebody who's out there peaceful? Our nation was built on protest.
You said that earlier.
They were built on protest. And so our four founding fathers, who many of our white colleagues and cohorts have been talking about, we should protect our history. Well, part of our history is that the protesters in the streets in 1700s where they're fighting for America's freedom, and that's what these guys are doing too.
Right.
So why should they be treated any different?
Whether you had, and the founding fathers didn't need a permit?
No, they didn't need a permit.
Submit themselves.
They did not. They absolutely did not. They didn't submit themselves to permits. They didn't need one. They thought freedom was more important than anything the British government could permit them to do.
Right.
And so they fought for it.
Right, exactly. So whether they have a permit or not a permit, it is backed up by the Constitution for them to protest and what? Dissent.
It's a part of our rights to do that.
Yes,
Peaceful
sir.
protest is a part of our rights. We're going to keep on doing that.
Yes, sir.
All
That's
right.
No doubt. Thank you, sir.
Shoot.
Right.
I'll say something on peaceful protest. A peaceful protest is a protest, and you do not need a permit for it. See what I mean? A protest with a permit is a demonstration. You cannot ask authority for permission to protest authority. So how is it that a protester needs a permit? That by itself is just an obfuscation. That's something to throw you off. That's something to keep you sidetracked. That's something to make people think, those people are wrong, when they are just following the American tradition as it's supposed to be followed. That's all I got to say on it.
No doubt. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Twan. What's up, man? All right. How you doing?
And she make me breakfast.
Little purple dog.
And she take me every picture for shitty though. I be waking up the pics before beauty. And every weekend, my shorty coming over.
Ain't that dude named Twan right there?
Yeah.
Right.
Twan, 381. He's out here just chilling.
Sister, how you? She mad.
Oh, I know this. But not your
I couldn't be a jerk. What up, homie?
I'm ready.
All right.
Sit right there and we're gonna knock this out.
All right, no doubt.
You ready?